Hello y'all, welcome to the channel. My name is Steve. Misty's not with us today. I promise you'll get to meet her soon. Just a little intro to our channel. We have two SN95 Mustangs, and we are going to fix these cars up, and we're going to do some racing with them, some drag racing. So we'll introduce you to the two cars, show you around a little bit, kind of a brief explanation of what we're going to get into on both of them. So sit tight and we'll get that done. Okay, so here's the 95 GT of Misty's. This is the last year of the 5-liter pushrod 302 V8 engine. It is a 5-speed, and we're currently working on some stuff here. I put her at a nice tack with a shift light. We got a Pro 5.0 short throw shifter. I still have to buy a knob for it yet. I'm gonna get one with a push button on the top, like a pistol grip shifter, so she can use the roll control line lock, which is, we got a excuse me, we got an oil breather tank too, because the guy that we got it from kind of had it rigged up. There's the roll control right there. Some other stuff to do to it. I have a drive shaft loop and a new set of valve covers for it coming, but they're back ordered, unfortunately. So it'll be December before I get that stuff. It does have this cheap off brand fiberglass hood that has actually been damaged by a tree limb falling on it. So it's kind of cracked here. I think we'll probably get some fiberglass repair and patch the bottom of that, and possibly fix this hood, put some new plates on it, and probably repaint it black. It does have a few dings and stuff, like here. Like I said, a tree fell on it, so it hit the roof right there, which it's not really a big deal. I'm gonna take the headliner out and push all that back out, and then we'll get a new windshield put in it. Yes, we have a lot of pine trees here in central North Carolina. So, but yeah, this one already has an AJE tubular K-member. It had a lowering kit on it when we bought it, but we took all that off, put stock OEM replacement springs back on it, simply because it's just too difficult to get underneath the car to do anything to it. We did put a brand new set of 410 gears in the rear end, and new clutches in the Posi-Track, sure, grip, whatever that Posi unit is in there. So it's not a spool, it has a Posi unit in it. And we are going to run hard tires on this and not slicks, because I want her to have a little bit of wheel speed so she doesn't break the stock T5 that's in it, break an axle. You know, if you really hooked it up real good, it'll start breaking stuff. So until she gets tired of racing the 5-speed, I'm going to make her run it with a hard tire on it. That way we can get a little bit of wheel speed out of it. So, but this is an all original 95 GT. I haven't really verified that the engine is matching numbers, but I suspect it is. So we're going to take you guys along on this journey, working on this car, and hopefully we'll have some fun with it. Okay, this one is the 98 that we just picked up yesterday. This is a 98 GT. This one's had a little bit more work done to it. Currently does not have an engine. This was originally a 4.6 2-valve car with an AOD automatic. It has I believe this is called houndstooth. Is this the color of this interior? I don't know, beige, gray, whatever. But you can see it was an automatic car. Really good shape. This one's actually in better shape body-wise than the silver one is. So it has a little higher quality hardwood hood on it, which is a lot more stiff and better than that other one. Looks like a similar style, but I mean, it's pinned and lift off as well. And you can see we got some clear coat coming off of it, which is typical for these cars. This is the original paint on it. So, but this one already has aftermarket 31 spline axles. It has C-clip eliminators. So somebody's already worked on the rear end on this car. The engine that came out of it was built up pretty good with trick flow heads and all that stuff. But what we're going to do to this one is, underneath this tarp right here is a 2001 5.3 LS, and in the trailer over there we've got a Power Glide transmission. So this one is actually going to be Chevrolet powered with an LS and a Power Glide. And these guys following me everywhere. So but yeah, we got a really good deal on this car. Picked it up yesterday. So some of you may not know, I have another channel called the V-Twin Racing channel, and we got a couple of Harley drag bikes that we race. Problem with racing motorcycles is, well, let me try to explain that. Okay, so the problem with racing motorcycles, most of the local tracks don't get enough participation to have a motorcycle class anymore. If we wanted to get into points at a local track, can't do it with motorcycles because they don't have a class for it anymore, because they're just not enough guys bracket racing motorcycles. So these cars, excuse me, we can race them locally. We can get into points on the local track if we want to, and yeah, so. But we still have, you know, we've got our motorhome, and we've got our enclosed trailer, and over here, and we've got the open trailer. So we also have my van up there. It's a diesel to pull with, so we can go spend the weekend at local tracks and have some fun, do some camping and racing at the same time. So this is going to be a long story, y'all. Hope you join along and have some fun with us. Maybe learn a thing or two along the way. And but yeah, we've got two of them, a 95 and a 98, and hopefully have a couple of nice little bracket cars next year. So thank you for watching. If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing. I appreciate your support. If you got any ideas, thoughts, comments, leave them in the comments. Thank you.